Hello, dearest friends. Uh, how is everyone tonight? It's me, Chaboy, Madagascar fan 2005. Um, as you can see, I've had a bit of a makeover. I felt like, thank you, Ayakara, looking more and more on brand, of course. We got my favourite friends, Alex the lion, Glor the hippo, David Schwimmer, and the zebra. Those are all four characters from Madagascar. Hope you all know that. Hello. So I missed last night, and I'm very sorry about that. But It Chapter 2 came out last night, and that's my jam. That is my jam. So I did have to just go and see that. It was very good. Not as good as the first, but it was still very good. Anyway, I guess just back to normal scheduled program, which is usually The Sims, which I am going to be doing. But looking on the sidebar of recommended channels right now, I'm seeing that the official Sims Twitch.tv channel is actually doing their new Realm of Magic deep dive live stream, and I've suddenly, this, probably not the best thing to contend with, because if people are looking for Sims content, then they're going to go to The Sims. They're not going to go to me and whatever this is. But you know what? Let's do this anyway. That's the important thing. How is everyone tonight? I have to ask. I hope everyone is okay. Yeah. I ended up going to see the double bill of it last night, and of course, Origin chooses this time to install a new update. Thank you, Origin. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm alright, I think. How about you? I think I'm doing okay, Ayakara. I'll admit, tonight was a bit of an impromptu idea for a stream just because I missed last night, so slightly in chaos. But I think so apparently Sims 4 now needs to update. I'm very sorry about this. But maybe in the meantime, I can answer any questions that you guys might have, the ones that are burning within your souls, such as how It Chapter 2 was, because that's all really I can get on my mind right now. But I mean, like other stuff as well. I think tonight will be the last episode of The Sims, just because we're getting towards the end, and I think we could probably do that in a 2-hour time span. Well, probably more like an hour and 55 minutes. 2 questions from you, Aikara. How was the movie? The movie was great. Enjoyed it. There were some iffy bits. I said this to my good friend Bret last night. The first one was a adventure-themed horror movie, and the second is a horror-themed adventure movie. So that's how you judge going into it. And also, I see the question, what will be the next game you stream? I've been thinking about this, and I'm not entirely 100%, but I wanted to sort of keep this sort of level of, chill. So, Sunset Overdrive has been, the bombastic bam, explosions everywhere. And The Sims has kind of been just let's watch half-naked Johnny Zest run around desert. So I thought, to keep in that sort of chill theme, I'm thinking about the Jurassic World Park Builder. Jurassic World Evolution, I believe it's called. I played it a while ago on release, and I remember really enjoying it. So that's possibly the one I'm going to be doing. But yeah, that's probably about it. Let's see how we're doing on The Sims. 10 seconds remaining, apparently, until it's playable. Again, this was kind of spur of the moment, just because I wasn't able to yesterday. But hey, maybe there's been some stuff added to it, Isn't there a part build where you build a zoo? That'll be on brand. That is coming in November. Long past when I will have to be Madagascar fan 2005 again. Because as soon as I'm done with that, it's been thrown out the window, and I shall return to my glorious standard of Doulegg. Don't cry about that. Don't cry about the fact that I've got to change back to Doulegg, because Doulegg is me. I'm sure there'll be like a secondary Madagascar Fan 2005, which we can all check out, I imagine. Come on, Sims, finalise. It says it's finalising. I'm not entirely sure what that means. I can take a look at what's in this update. Oh, there is some new stuff actually. So there's configurable stairs, the 5th anniversary where there's a whole bunch of new clothes, new building content, and Muslim-inspired clothing and architecture. So that's fun. And then also, just general bug fixes, including solve a problem where showers were playing a sound even after deleted. I like reading Sims patch notes. Can I keep a little bit of it somewhere as a little keepsake of this time? I could probably make like a second Twitch channel if that's not against the rules. Oh, Sims have regained the ability to gradually fill empty homes. That's something. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, there we go. We are in. Good. I'll switch us over. See, we managed to get it in the end. That's the important thing. We managed to get it in the end. Right, okay. Sims 4. There we go. There'll probably be a little thing that tells us what's changed now. Oh, I have an evil idea. Go on. I'm interested in evil ideas. Load game. Bret saves Strangerville. Let's actually save Strangerville, hopefully this time. Let's hop into this game world. Notification wall full, whatever. Resume playing MWXYZ. Let's do this. Let's save the day. I'm down to save the world. There we go. So I'm having a little bit of grinding off stream. If someone were to register on Twitch as Doulegg right now, you have to be Madagascar Fan. Please do not. Please don't. That would be a nightmare for me. Please don't. Right. Okay. So I need to go back to the vaccine place. So I've done a little bit of grinding off stream. Now there'll be thingy. We should be able to get some vaccines ready now, which is something that I saved this time. I kind of just got all the fruit that I needed to and all the spore clusters, so I wouldn't be, doing that again, because that was a nightmare to watch. And oh yeah, the end of the world, of course. Oh, look at that, pretty. Right, okay, who's wearing what? Because I feel like everyone's in their swimwear. Okay, so Bret, please, change into your outfit. We just need people in good outfits now. Johnny can stay as he is. I think that's fine. I like that. And then finally, Belle. Okay, go here together, and then Bret scan the door. I think I missed your last stream. Okay, so basically, we found out what is in the depths of the of this place. I don't think we can entirely see what it is yet because we've got to open these keycard doors. Basically, we found out what the source of the infection was, and I will show you that ASAP as well. I don't think there's any hazmat suitage that we need down here. I don't know. I will put them on just in case. Just because hazmat suits are important. Hazmat suit. What are you two doing out here? Okay, so now that you're all in, and you can all get inside. You guys need to go over here, I think. Yeah, there we go. So go here together. But yeah, we found out the source of the infection, which is a bloody giant plant, which hopefully I'll be able to show you by the end of the stream, because hopefully we'll be able to destroy it. Okay, so Bret, create that experimental vaccine. Johnny, create that experimental vaccine. Zoey, create that experimental vaccine. And Belle will have to wait to create the experimental vaccine. Sorry, Belle. In fact, I suppose while we're at it, Belle can probably show you exactly what's going off. So where is it? The door is there, isn't it? So use keycard, Belle. Oh, never mind. Johnny is infected. So I'll show you what's causing the destruction. Oh dang, Bret has created the experimental vaccine. Test on some possessives just to learn how to craft a true vaccine. Didn't realise this was a thing. But basically the thing that's been taking over the town is this thing that you might be able to hear right now. Meet the mother plant. We called it Audriego. It's a good friend. And I think it's okay. Yeah, so that's a thing. Johnny's just going to walk around for a bit, I think. Well, actually, while Bret is thingy, they might be able to help Johnny Zest. Test experimental vaccine. Go on, Bret. Yeah, things got weird, but, you know. So let's see if this works.
Hey!
Oh, that was something. What was that? A vaccine seems to cause some kind of reaction, but did not completely isolate the infection. Keep testing on possessed sims to see how this will react. Oh, I've got to do more. Okay. So Johnny is still... Energy failure? Why has Johnny got an energy failure? Johnny doesn't need energy failure, he's fine. That doesn't seem good. Do I need to go back down here and create another vaccine, or... No. Just... Oh, it just puts Johnny to sleep, I guess. So, does that do something? Okay, I'm sort of confused now. If I'm completely honest. Once everyone's got their vaccines ready, we can just send everyone home as soon as possible. See how that works. How does he sleep with open eyes? I'm not entirely sure. I think he's gone home now though, so... Which I think everyone needs to right now because they're also very, very sleepy. Except for Johnny. Johnny's fine. But hopefully, like I say, we'll be able to figure this out and see if we can actually end up stopping this infection from now. Bret, get out your hazmat suit. I don't know how you do that. Just go to sleep. Or you go to sleep. Please. Including Johnny. Johnny needs to sleep. Or just, you know, go to sleep. That's a good idea too. Does he sleep with open eyes? I hope so. That increases his weird factor. So... Alright then, clean him out, Johnny. Jeez.
More do?
Since you're awake all the time, may as well. As soon as Bret, I think, is awake, then we can test the experimental vaccine on other people. Which seems like a good idea. Don't like the storms, though. That freaks me out. I've generally been. I know I'm going to sound like a dog, but I don't like storms. They freak me out a lot. I'm very spooked. Johnny, what are you doing? Please, just like I don't know, figure something out. You're awake constantly. He's got level 5 video gaming skill. Let's just carry on, Johnny, I guess. Or better idea, cook something up so that you know when the rest of these guys wake up in the morning, you can thingy, and you can also level up your cooking skills. Johnny, you're a genius. Do that. Hopefully he won't catch the house on fire. That would be bad. And now said that, he probably will. He probably will. Okay, it's just possessed people. Good, Johnny. Now put that away so you can, because you don't need to eat food right now. These guys really need to change out their hazmat suits. I'm fine with storms in a more dense city. My parents do live more rural, so I'm afraid that lightning fries my stuff. Yeah, I mean, I'm not, like, I can kind of understand that. Like, I'm suburbs. I think that's probably the best description for it. But even then, like, I hear it, like, miles away, and, like, it's just the thunder, really, for me. The thunder is what does it. Right, it's whatever o'clock. Everyone get up because we need to save the universe. Play game, play Bliplock. Johnny, don't do that. Excuse me, I'm sorry. And finally, Bret, you go eat some food. There is a lot, and I mean a lot, of these spores around. So again, I hope this is something where I can... What are you two thinking about? Okay, do you but all know what you're doing? Okay, good. I think if I just focus on Bret here, to be honest, I think if I focus on Bret, then I think I'll be okay. Because they're the one that needs to develop all this vaccine stuff. So let's see if we can find any of these. That's a possessed person. Or do I need to, like, keep synthesizing that stuff? Because if so, that's going to be a nightmare. If so, I'll just transfer it to Bret, to be honest. Because if thingy, then that's going to be a whole lot of bullshit. I hope that it's all we need is like 3 or 4 of it. Experimental vaccine. Never mind. Can't experimental vaccine him. I'm going to have to find someone else. You look possessed. I don't know, maybe you are. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe. Just go and talk to this guy. Yeah, he still looks possessed.
Genesee, Marpasa.
Or, you know, test the experimental vaccine. There we go.
Hey. Oh, nah, Louvy.
Let's see if this works.
Yeah.
Vaccine seems to cause some kind of reaction. Not isolate the infection. How many of these do I need to do? I thought it was just like the one. This is going to be a nightmare. Is this... Are you infected? No, you've just got a normal smile. You seem infected though. This seems like not the best way to develop a vaccine by throwing it into people's faces.
Oh, Grobel.
Eureka! The vaccine seems to be isolating the infection. Head to the secret lab to create the infection vaccine on the chemical analyzer. Okay, I'm just going to do this with Bret alone. Just because I think it might be easier. And like I say, we will get it done. And like I say, if I want to go back in my own time and sort something else out, I can as well. For the other characters, I mean. Because I think at the end of the day, we're all going to be fighting the mother plant, so, you know, we're all going to get equal share of victory. Right, okay, so we need to use a key card. Run, 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 run. I think there's no more of that sort of stuff around, at least, anymore. I think I only blocked off here anyway, so... So what do I need to do? It was... what was it? Sorry. The secret lab infection vaccine on the chemical analyzer. Is that on one of the bottom floors? In fact, actually, Bret, stick your hazmat suit on, because otherwise you will hurt yourself. Would you rather talk to them and convince them to take vaccine? That seems harder than normal people nowadays. Yeah, that's a good point. I feel like that would probably be the harder way of doing it. Is it that one? Where is the thingy that I need to... Is it that? No. That? No. What am I looking for? The infection vaccine on the chemical analyzer. Oh, I actually need to get stuff. Great. I could probably take Johnny's stuff, I think. Okay, bring Johnny here. There we go. So give the fruits to Bret and this wall cluster. I think Belle has some as well, so you know I should just put them all here. Just transfer them all over to Bret. All the stuff that you have. Be easier. There we go. Create infection vaccine. Run, 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 run. Or just walk very fast. Let's watch Bret doing some science. Science, Bret. Let's go from here. Beep beep boop 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 bop 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 boop bop beep 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 boop. Bret doing science. Bryant's doing science things. Look at them go. They know how to make chemicals, I think. Oh dang, Matt is here. Hello, Sonic Master 2019. That is not what we're doing. We got Madagascar Fan 2005, I'll have you know. Have you seen my wondrous coming soon page? I mean, look at it. It's amazing. Look at that. So good. You got my good friends. The lion, the hippo, the zebra costume, and David Schwimmer. Look at my good friends. They're great. Anyway, I know, right? Bret's making a vaccine to help stop the giant plant that's thingy. Create the infection vaccine. Use this to thingy. Receive 1 infection vaccine. Okay, so I think that's... So I need to vaccinate 3 Sims. Which I've realised now means there's probably going to be a bit more grinding. Which is a shame. But administer infection vaccine. Shabba-dabba-dabba-da. Which means that Johnny is back on our side. Our side again. Bret's hazmat suit makes him look like Pac-Man from certain angles. I feel so much better. I can think clearly now that this terrible sound in my head is gone. Johnny is back, baby! Woo! Right, okay, so now we got all our team here. We need to vaccinate 3 Sims. But also, we also need to get more of the stuff. So, I guess we're not done with scanning yet, as much as I would have liked to. But at least we've got Johnny on our side again now, and he won't try and beat us up and go crazy walks around the desert now, which is great. Oh man, no more limp neck naked runs at 2 AM. Yeah, it's a shame, but you know, it's a necessary sacrifice. Oh dang, look how many those blizzards there are. Oh, that's so many. I don't know if that's because we're in the last stage or anything, but That is great, if I'm honest. Bret's just got to collect all of these now. If I knew so many would come here, then I would have thingied. I would have just done it from the start. Okay, can you pick up more Bret now? Thank you. Put in your inventory, put in your inventory, put in your inventory, put in your inventory. I think that's more than enough. There are so many of them. Why did I not know about this before? Well, I suppose next time I do a playthrough of this, which will be on my own personal account, I guess, I'll be more prepared, which is a good thing. Okay, how is everyone feeling? Bret is not having fun. Johnny needs to pee and to eat. Zoey needs to sleep, and Belle really does need to sleep. Okay, so you three go back home, and then Bret can quickly just craft a few more vaccines down in the lab. And then we can sort this out. How about that? I think that works. Alright, you lot go back home. I do remember thinking of you telling you to try out the lab. Maybe I didn't do that. I can't remember, but if you did, then I'm an idiot and that's my fault. But if you didn't tell me, that's also not your fault, so... I don't know why, but Bret without glasses in a hazmat suit, I never really thought about it much, but yeah, that's them there. There they go. It's very slideshowy on my end, or is that just me?
Ah, yeah, boy.
Bear with me a second. Because I let's see. Skip frames 98%. What is that? Lower my encoder settings. Ensure we don't have any other applications open that are heavy on the CPU. I'll just make sure of that. But if so, then that's bad. Enable performance mode of the enter context menu. I am dropping a lot of frames. Apparently, it says 98%, which seems like very high. That's bad. Also, my OBS, it's not connecting to chat. I don't know what's going on, actually. I'm going to have to take a serious look at this. Once I thingied. Lower my encoder settings. I'm not entirely sure how I do that. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Encoder settings. Sorry about this. I am not good at thingy. Stream. Okay, it's not letting me change anything while I'm actually streaming, I don't think. Edit to context menu. It said something about that. I am really sorry about that. I'm not entirely sure what's thingied. I've closed a few apps, so hopefully that might be able to thingy until I can sort out what's going on properly. How is that? Is that any better? Oh. Hopefully it is. Because I did look back on a few of the streams for the Sunset Overdrive one, and it seemed like that was happening for that one as well. But is that any better? I'll have to ask.
Haribo.
I'll just speed this on a little bit while we're thinking. Okay, Bret has created a infection vaccine to do more. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what's causing that, because I remember some people saying about it in the Sunset Overdrive streams as well, and I'm not entirely sure what's causing that. I'm going to have to take a serious look into it. Can we create any more infection vaccines? Yes. Oh, well, I only had to do one, but let's see. Looks better right now, but it's possible as buffering. She will have to observe it in a few minutes. Thank you for letting me know. The Sunset Overdrive wasn't nearly as bad. That is weird, because I always found Sunset Overdrive to be a bit more intensive in The Sims. Like, It seems I could always generally keep it around a certain level. Okay, Bret, go home. Go home, mate. Because you really need the toilet. Well, actually, there's a toilet up here, so you can just use that and then go home, I think. That's probably for the best. There we go. Run, 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 run. Before you wee yourself. Never mind, there's vines in that toilet. You can't do any of that. That was perfect timing though. Just like, as soon as they got to the toilet, instantly like, no, there's vines in there. Can't have that. Buy seeds by clicking on a plant box. We don't want any more plants. No, that's bad. No more plants. No more plants, 2020. That's a bad thing to say, I think. Right, okay, Bret. Use. Replace. Take a shower. So that, hunger. Eat because it's important to eat. I don't know, play a game, blip block, and then go to sleep. Okay, Johnny, now I actually have to start taking care of you, my friend. So you keep on swimming, I think you're okay. Zoey, sweet, so open. House of P, no more plants. Also hashtag no more plants, yeah. Yeah, definitely. And just to prove this, just to prove my commitment. See this cactus? Boom, no more cactus. Can't have any of that anymore. Oh dear, Belle. Okay, so you play some blip block, and then as soon as you've thingied. Okay, I think everyone knows their places. Johnny's just in his swimming pool as usual. Look at that funky fresh boy. What a funky boy, I love him. Right, we've also got our little gnome shrine around the back with the Santas guarding it. So that's always fun. Maybe there's something new in the house, because there's apparently been new stuff added. So I'm eager to see what has been added. I don't think the gold stuff has just always been there. I don't know why that has been updated or anything like that. But there's supposed to be new stuff. Possibly wallpaper? No. There's supposedly some new stuff. I'll have to take a look for it later, I suppose. I was hoping there was something weird we could add, but oh, Bret, you need to take your hazmat suit off to poop. You silly bean. When do they fall asleep? He was exhausted in 2 hours. Okay. Johnny's just generally having a good time. I wish more people were like Johnny. You know, the end of the world is about to occur, you know, certain utter demise for humanity, and then there's just that funky boy. He's just in his pond. I love Johnny. What a funky fresh kid. Okay, who needs to sleep? Once Bret goes to sleep, I'll send everyone else to sleep as well. We'll just follow what Bret does. Belle off, and then probably best if you can go to sleep already. Johnny, you as well, because it's currently almost midnight. So you go to sleep, and then Bret can sort out themselves. For everything else we need to. If you have to wear a hazmat suit to poop, you should really consider what you eat. Yeah, that'd be bad. Who's this? I thought I told you to go to bed. But, I guess you didn't listen, did you? In fact, actually, because you decided to stay up, you're going to have to mop that floor. That's punishment for taking Bret's laptop time. Johnny is a real inspiration. There we go. Okay, now you two can go to bed. Well, hang on, Belle needs something to eat. Oh, they are just all the time, on the go, constantly. Like, come on. Just, you know, then please go to bed. Oh, vines back. That's fun. So yeah, you sort those vines out, and then you go to bed, please. Ugh. These lot are just such a nightmare. Okay, Bret, time for bed. Night night. You went to bed, and then finally, Belle, you need to go to bed after. There we go. Oof. And Johnny's not even going to get out of bed anymore, which is a great thing. Unfortunately, it's all these people. Wait, there it is. The moon goes down, and the sun comes up in the other direction. Probably over that way somewhere. Someone's awake? Why are you awake? What could you possibly need? Well, it's important for Bret that they vaccinate 2 of the Sims. And they need to recruit 3 Sims as well. Now, I did have a plan, but all this stuff seemed to change this plan. But maybe we can fit these new guys that I added into the game to help out. Maybe I can fit them in somewhere, and that's a secret that you're going to have to find out what that is. Johnny, my friend, how are you feeling? You're feeling hungry for the first time in ages. So go on, eat some food that's not plant. How's Bret doing? I'm just going to keep on watching them, just make sure that they get enough sleep. Let's see. Shabba-de-doo, shabba-de-doo. That is if we can get this certain super team on our side anyway. 3 guys, yeah, but I don't know if we can add more, which I was hoping we could to this thingy. In the end, it'll probably end up just being these, like these three alongside Bret, but you know, we'll see how it goes. So Hippo, Zebra, and Giraffe. No, this was before the charity stream, so unfortunately it is not Madagascar themed. But good guess. If I had cats and dogs, I might be able to make them, but unfortunately it's a no. Right, okay, so Bret is awake. I need to do vaccine stuff. Now you don't look like that, but you look like you've been infected. That's a cool looking pose. Bret, out of bed, straight away. Run and try and de-infect a bunch of people. Where are you? There you are.
Oh, yeah! It's a torb.
Hey, we saved the day. So that's number 2. And finally we need 1 more. You, I think, are thingy. Important to the story, so... No, Bret, you need to help people, please. Bret, where did you go? We can probably get the mayor out of it. That's probably a good idea. Go forward, Bret. You need to save the mayor. There we go. Hey.
Oh, hey.
Lovo, get those.
Feel so much better. I can think clearly about that terrible sound and my head is gone. Okay, nice. Bret, go back to thingy. Go back home. Quickly grab something to eat, and then we'll try and see if we can recruit some people to help out. I'll say that. Or just, you know, make some stuff here, I guess. Growing some bananas. What did you make? Grilled fruit. Okay, well, you know, grab a serving and then eat it so you can thingy. Bret will save the day. Yes. Whether they can save it with the team that I hoped, I don't know. Because we might have to just fall back on the 3 guys that we've got living in the house. But I'd say it's time to take a trip. We'll bring the crew along. But to this, we're going to have to go to a completely different world. Ooh, how exciting. So if I, thingy. So if I go here, we're going into the wonderful world of Del Sol Valley. Where there's a little tower up there. Where we can, meet our new heroes. And, who else would we fight a world-ending, plague with? But, wait for it, Doulegg. The world's mightiest heroes. We're going to get the Avengers involved. Because this is an Avengers level threat. Teeth eyes? No, it's not teeth eyes, I'm afraid. But if we could have added teeth eyes, then you know I totally would have. Bret, it's time to recruit them. I wonder who's in. Who we got? Who's this? Oh, we got Bowl 4. I may have forgotten to switch some of their stuff out. Got Tony Stark, Black Widow. Who else have we got around, maybe? Is that all we got down here, or have we got some more people upstairs? Oh, who's this? We've got Bruce Banner, the Hulk. Then up on the top floor, my good friend Hawkeye, and then hopefully on the toppiest floors, we've got Captain American. We've got them. We've got the most. This is it. Avengers level. This is more Jessica Jones and 2 bottles of whiskey. I mean, it's a giant plant that's threatening to take over the town, so we can at least try. This is the most ambitious crossover in history. I know, right? So, who do we recruit? I'll admit, Thor should have hair, but he does not have hair, and I do apologise for that. So I think, how do we recruit 3 Sims? Hopefully we can I'll see. Actions. No. I don't know how I start that. Click on the Sims to try and recruitment to fight with another plant. Oh, I mean, I've got to kind of these guys anyway, I think. Bruce Banner should know about all that stuff. So is that who we're getting on our team? Because like I say, we've got the original 6 Avengers, and we could probably help us out. Click on Sims to try and recruit them to fight the mob planet. Infected Sims will not want to assist you. So I think we may have to bring them back to Strangerville. So what's probably best if I introduce them all. Funny introduction. They're all in their sleepwear right now, I think. They've all kind of just woken up, even though it's the middle of the day. Is there one on the bottom floor? No. Oh. No, come on. Introduce yourself to people. Bret, please. I need you to talk to Mark Ruffalo, please. Hawkeye. And finally, Captain America himself. Okay. Let's try this. I think I may have to talk to him in Strangerville to get them to help. So let's just it's time to recruit the Avengers in their underwear. This is stupid. I don't know if this will work, to be honest. Oh, there's Hawkeye. I tried to get them as close as I could to what they actually look like. So I mean, imagine Chris Hemsworth without hair, and you probably get that. Scarlett Johansson. Kind of wish I didn't add her now, but you know, hey. We got old Jeremy Renner. We got this. You said that was the most ambitious crossover. This is the most ambitious crossover. I'm going to take a quick screenshot of that just because that's amazing. Tony Stark, Bruce Banner, and Johnny Zest. This is ridiculous. Oh no, Belle Delphine is in the Avengers Tower. Yeah, what's she doing? She's well, she's hanging around their bathroom, which is never really a good sign. Right, okay. Bret, introduce yourselves. And then, I guess, like, go home and we can invite them to Strangerville to stop the problems. Hopefully they will. Bret, please, just go home. They need a toilet. This is all in the wonderful Del Sol Valley, which is equivalent of LA. I'll be honest, there's no New York equivalent in The Sims 4 as of yet, so I can't put them in New York. But I thought LA is probably the closest thing, right? That's American and it's the big one. So, right, okay, so Zoey hasn't actually changed out of her thingy, so she should probably do that. Right, now Bret needs to go to the toilet because otherwise they are going to lose bladder function in about 2 hours, which would be bad. So Bret, you do that. There we go. And then see if you can call the Avengers over here. Why are you sad? From low social. Oh no, Bret. Okay, so how about you invite the Avengers around? Where are they? Tony Stark, Steve Rogers, Thor Odinson, Bruce Banner, Natasha Romanoff, and Clint Barton. Good idea. She's gonna steal the superhero bathwater. Oh no. I mean, that's probably like the worst thing, right? If you got like some Gamer Girl bathwater and then added the super soldier serum into it. That'd probably be bad. Not everyone can make it. Natasha is busy. Okay. Well, we've still got some people. Oh. There's a talent showcase going on at the lounge. Let's check ourselves out. No. Who's this? This is Bruce Banner. Okay, then we got... Also, yeah, this is what Thor looks like. There's no Thor armor in thingy. There's a lot of Star Wars stuff. So, feasibly, I could have put the Star Wars crew into it. But yeah, okay. So, who do we recruit? I mean, we're obviously going to recruit Belle and everyone, so recruit to fight against one plant. I need to administer with a cure. Okay, so that means I can definitely recruit Johnny at least. Recruit to fight one plant. Bret is sad. No, Bret, please don't be sad. Of course I'll help you fight the mud plant. Great. Have we got any more of those vaccines? Okay, so we need to make sure that everyone else is thingied as well. So this is a weird image, the fact that Mark Ruffalo and Jeremy Renner are now just cooking stuff in front of Belle Delphine. That's a weird thing. I think we should also get Zoey on our side at least anyway as well, so that's important. Bret and Johnny just became good friends. Okay, so now you're vaccinated, so recruit to fight the mother plant, and then I think I need to do one more. I mean, we need to get Belle, so but also at the same time, so let's travel. I'll be honest, I've heard that I don't think it's going to be a worthwhile thingy getting the Avengers on this. Maybe we can hang around and maybe fight off any plants that are coming to attack people. They'll just defend our compound. How about that? That sounds like a good idea. Okay, Bret, come on, let's go. Drinking Gamer Girl bathwater with a super soldier serum in it. That's a super villain origin story right there. It certainly is, and now I'm kind of tempted to write it. The superhero name is just Gamer Girl. The name can be copyrighted. I mean, yeah, I guess so. I hope so. I mean, I don't dive too much into like comics nowadays as much, but I know there's that Spider-Man villain Screwball who live streams all of her fights with Spider-Man, which is honestly just a wild concept if I'm honest. So I love that. Okay, so now Bret, go downstairs and cook up one of those vaccines, because we need one more to help out Belle. Also, you know, maybe not the best idea to be doing all this in your swimming trunks. Well, not even that, to be honest. Oh dear. Is Leroy? No, please don't. The Avengers were a bust, but they're helping defend our own compound, you know. Bret, what's up, darling? They've got very low fun and... Okay. So, go upstairs and de-infect Belle. Okay? Administer infection vaccine. The sound of wet foot slapping against the ground is just wrong and bad.
Oh, yeah, Tim.
Legs enough.
Right, everyone, go to the toilet if you need to, because we're going to fight the mother plant. Alright, we can't have you peeing yourself halfway through a fight. Okay? Does anyone else need to go to the toilet? Just Johnny. Okay. Okay, right. Recruit to fight the mother plant. We can do this. And I'm honestly a little bit sad that Seth isn't here right now because we're about to do this. And that's important.
Avenue Smishy.
Right. Bret, please just, like, build up your social skill. Just do anything you can. Please. That's probably a good idea. Just anything while Johnny clears out the toilet.
Rudy.
And then also change what you're wearing, Bret, because honestly... Outfits, change outfit. Something that hit lightning hit then, and I don't know what it is. There's a lot of red lightning going on. Maybe it's better viewing me than actually watching the VOD. I mean, I upload all my VODs to YouTube as well, so like even ones that are long gone from my channel, like the Sonic Generations playthrough, that's all on my YouTube channel as well, which you can always find. Just not promoting or anything, just a statement of fact. Okay, Johnny, go to the toilet. There we go. Right, let's fight this bitch. Bret, once you've done that, put your hazmat suit on because we're going into battle. This is it. The final battle, Majobby thing. Battle between a giant plant, a streamer, 2 townies, and a gamer girl. Who is calling you? Marcus Flex, please stop. Right, okay. Now, all of you go to here. Hopefully this will work. Yeah, Bret, of course you're tense. That's how it works. You're going up against a giant evil plant. That's just how it works now. I'm going to save my game here just in case. In fact, actually, 1 second. Right. Go here together. Then Bret, use that key card. Right, it's time to take her on. Bret, now is not the right time to browse some books, alright? I get that you're really desperate for fun, but we're about to fight off this thing. Okay, so go here together. This is the last stand. Alright. Okay. Save again, just to be sure. And now it's time. Fight the Mother Plant with Johnny Zest, Zoey Patel, and Belle Delphine. That's new. Okay. Okay, so what do we do? I haven't got any infection vaccines. I'm just going to keep an eye on these guys. Are these... okay, everyone's fighting off, which is great. Ow. Oh no. Yeah, this is a boss fight. Okay, just keep on fighting it. Who are you? Okay, so that's the mother plants thing. If I... Oh, these minions. Oh, no. Right, okay. Okay, so make a tactical retreat, just for now. Oh, no, wait, don't. Actually, don't do that. Does it still come up with these guys? Bret? Oh, dang, no, Bret, no, no! Are we dead? Hope they're not dead. Recruit more small sims to help her craft some extra vaccines to throw at her. Okay, that seems like a good idea. Has anyone got any stuff for vaccines? 2? No, of course we don't. Okay. Belle's very flirty right now. Thank you, Belle. Destroyed by the mother plant. Jesus. Okay. Okay. So let's go back upstairs and do that scanning for plants and stuff like that, and then maybe we can make some vaccines from that. That sounds like a good idea. Yeah? I was pretty sure that Bret was about to get eaten then. Yeah, like, I was genuinely scared of that as well, because that would not be a good way to end this, I gotta say. You know, like, Bret getting eaten right at the end, that would not be a satisfying conclusion to this. Right, it seems like everyone is actually very uncomfortable. And, okay, I'll tell you what, you three go home and we'll try it again later when everyone is ready to go. How about that? That seems like a good idea. Then we can make all the infection vaccines that we need to. Bella's flirty in this situation. Yeah, Bella's like one of those traits which just means that she gets flirty for no reason. So I guess that's just a thing. I'm just going to try and just grab as many of these as I can. That sounds like a good plan. I didn't realise she would actually end up being that hard. So, yeah. Then go home, Bret. You can go home. Go on. Quickly as you like. Oh, okay, we've got an hour to do this. We can still do this. It's possible. I hope. Okay, so Bret obviously really needs some fun. Johnny, get off for a minute. In fact, go to sleep, Johnny. You need some sleep. We'll try again later. Then open, grab something, and finally go to sleep. Zoey, go to a toilet, take a shower, have something to eat. No, don't place it in a will. Eat it. No, don't cook. Eat it. And then sleep, I guess. And finally, Belle just needs to go to sleep. I'm so tired. Belle's just trying to stay on brand. Yeah, probably. That makes sense. Managing 4 people is just a nightmare in this game. Like, I've got full autonomy on as well, which means, like, you know... Bret, why... No, Bret, go on the computer, come on. For the love of God. Right, play game of Blick Block, come on. Right, okay. Now, Johnny, go to bed. No, don't nap, sleep. Right. Once Zoe's done, she's got the right idea, which is great. Zoey, again, proving to be the only competent member of this household. Okay. If I move the Avengers to Strangerville, I'm sure they'd, like, you know, probably be more on our side and instantly go with us, but oh well. Just go to sleep, please. We'll try this again when everyone's awakened. Which... Oh! Belle, jeez! Please go and take a shower. Then clear out the vines, then, you know... Oh, jeez, Belle. What is up with you? That's not a Belle brand. That's definitely not a Belle brand. I am so sorry, Belle Delphine. Why does everyone need a toilet? Oh, we're all idiots. Oh, I am, This is the big shit. Right, okay, let me think about this. Best thing to do. Buy some more. In fact, is there like a unbreakable one? If there is, then I'll have it. I don't think there is, but there we go. Right, okay, Belle, what else do you need to do? You need to go to the toilet. So go to the toilet, and then resume that eggs on toast. I don't know. Just whatever you need to do. Actually, let's get stinky before the bath. Makes the girl bath water more potent. Ew. Thank you. Thank you for making my stream 10 times more disgusting. Okay, Bella's out of the bathroom, so Bret can now wake up and use the toilet themselves. Maybe even take a shower. What do you mean you've not slept? I am beyond done with this. I am sorry. Right, okay. Ready? You know what? Like, just go to bed, right? You can sort all that stuff out when you get up. Bret. Toilet. Stop. It's getting way more frequent, and that just angers me now. It's angering me more than anything. I just want to get done with this stupid plan. Right, as long as Bret is okay, I think we can survive. So once they've gone to bed and done everything that we need to do, we will just let them destroy this thing. Right. Okay. I don't know why that doesn't tick up as fast. There we go. Now it does. I've always noticed it does that, but like not at like normal times. It's usually like at 3. Right. Johnny's awake. So use that. Take a shower. And then grab yourself some food. Never mind. You haven't got any food. There's no food. Of course there isn't. Have a quick meal of a ham sandwich. I'm just going to try and take care of Bret for now. If they're okay, then we'll all be okay. The toilet's done it again. I can't keep doing this. Right, okay, so now, Bret, get up, take a shower, and then we'll go and finally take this thing out. Okay, everyone awake. Everyone's fine. Travel. We're going to end this once and for all. Properly this time. I think. I hope. Right. To a secret lab once again. I thought that was going to be the final battle, but apparently not. Managing so many people doing this is just a pain. But at least I've learned a lot while doing this. I've learned that maybe The Sims isn't the best streaming game. Unless like I'm doing something completely crazy with it. But you know what? You guys seem to enjoy it. Seeing, you know, Bret and Co live out their silly little lives. You know? So what I'll do is I'll let Bret... I swear to God, it's Marcus Flex. It's Marcus Flex. Right, okay. So please make some of these vaccines. As many as you can, to be honest. Alison is here. Hello! We're almost done with this whole storyline, but thank you for joining us. We've managed to de-infect Johnny's Est, and now we're about to try and destroy the mother plant, or Diego. But first making some vaccines, which hopefully should help us. Bret is sad because no social interaction. I'm sorry, Bret, but hopefully fighting with your friends will be good. We also met the Avengers, and a bold 4. I was originally going to have them on my team, but it didn't work out so well. We also found a whole stash of these weird plant clusters, which is great. We'll see how this works out. Okay, we'll let it go to this one, and then I think once that's done, we'll try and take out the plant. Okay, and boom. Right, okay, good. Okay, so 1 infection vaccine each. That seems fair. Oh, can I not put them down anywhere? Why not? Is that not a thing? Apparently not. Okay. Okay, so team, put on your hazmat suits and we'll get this done. My friends once said I may not be sexy when I'm least vaccinated, and I feel that. I mean, I'm glad to be vaccinated. As far as I know, I have been anyway. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm up to date with all my stuff, which is great. Use keycard, and then everyone can gather down at the bottom. I'm sorry that you're sad, Bret. Feed them. I haven't got anything to feed them. Not right now. Oh, wait a second. They got some spoiled grilled fruit. Probably won't be good for them, but I don't know. Probably not the best idea, but you know, hey, it's all we've got. It's all we've got. So we're probably gonna throw up, but whatever. Right. Okay. So now that you've done that, everyone come and gather around Audriego's big old vacation spot. Bret does seem like they need to throw up. Where's everyone else? Are they coming? These people are insufferable, I swear. Right, use that, because before we go into battle, we can't... Bella's still flirty. Okay, that's fine. Thank you, Belle Delphine. Right. Then go here, okay? We're just waiting on Zoey now. I'm not eating the red fruit, Ayakara. I can't eat the red fruit. Not now. Not after we've come so far. Okay, where's everyone else? No, everyone convene here. Okay, actually, Bret, where are you? Bret, use a key card and then we'll all gather on top of the platform. As soon as I can. Okay. We'll save here just to be sure that everything's going to go fine. Okay, now, Bret. Time to fight. Here we go. So that's our team infection level. Who's that? Bret is doing stuff. Okay, so this is Legend Dying in Starvation, second for achieving your live stream. That would be bad, but hopefully that won't happen. Okay, Bret, can you throw a vaccine? That's good. That went well. You still got 3 of those. That's good. Too dangerous to throw another one right now. Okay. Okay, just tell me when I can throw another one. Okay, so I think tactical retreat would be in order. If I can. Group commands. Let's see, take a breather. There we go. Oh, apparently we did some extra damage, which is great. Okay, you recently changed to fight mode. Your allies need some time to perform their commands. Okay, that's fine. Okay, if we might be able to do this, you know, we might actually be able to end up doing this, which is great. For infection vaccine, that does a lot of damage, so... Do it, Bret! Hell yeah! Oh no, someone's got into a scuffle. Who is it? Belle Delphina's got into a scuffle. I don't know what Mega Spray does. I'm kind of thingy. Team deals more damage but becomes infected faster. Resists the infection but takes less damage. Heals somewhere infection but does no damage. Or Warbling will cry. Your steam scares off mother plants minions but does less damage. Okay. We're going to wait until the next thingy, so... Warbling Warcry, I guess. What's that? Oh, that gives you extra playful emotes. That's great. Can you throw another vaccine yet, Bret? No, not yet. Throw an infection vaccine. Okay, we're close now. So, if we group commands, I don't think that's going to go up completely massively. So, I think if I charge now, we might be able to do this. Can't save, so battle in progress, which is something I never expect to see in The Sims. But I think we've just about done it. Very angry. What? Why? There we go. I think we did it. Hell yeah! Woo! After much planning and investigation and perhaps a bit of an unconventional combat, Bret has freed the Strangerville from the clutches of a mother plant. Strangerville can now sleep safe and sound. Nice. Congratulations, the vile tyranny of the mother has been brought to justice. Your heroic victory has been compensated with a sampling of the mother for you to display. Nice. We did it! We actually did it! Woohoo! I think we did it. We saved the world. I mean, apart from, you know, all these guys, which I think if we go all the way up here now. Look at that! A nice, beautiful, sunny day. We stopped them. I can't believe it. We did it. Woohoo! Right, okay, so now I think I'm going to try this because it gives the option to revive it. So, revive Mother Plant. Let's see what it does. I don't know if that just means that the boss battle starts again. But let's see what happens. I think... This is what you got to do to revive people. The Avengers would be proud, yeah. There you go. So I think now we can... Okay, so we can request weirdness now. Request weirdness, maximum weirdness, or moderate weirdness. And then... I don't think it'd be nice killing it again now, so I think we'll just leave it alive for now. But we did it. Yay! Ask for fruit. I want to see what happens if it's a weirder, different kind of fruit. Is that a different kind of fruit, or is that... Okay, that's just an ordinary fruit. Okay, that's fine. Right, well we did it. Nice. Let's go home. Let's change out of these and go home. Because, dang, we are tired. And that does also mean that we have managed to complete this now and we can actually move on to another game on Thursdays again now. So, Bret, please go home because you really need the toilet. Okay, people, what do you need to do? Just You three go home. Bret, just go to the toilet and then go home. Oh, when there's an hour until they pee themselves, so the vines still need clearing out from a lot of places, but the important thing is that we did it.
New yap. Suna.
Okay, go to the toilet then, Bret. Come on. There we go. Nice world, Madagascar fan 2005. I never doubted you. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate that a lot. I think it's about time that that Bret and Co go back home and have some well-deserved rest. If I'm honest, they deserve it. There we go. Belle, Belle, go home, please. She's just. Oh, Belle peed herself, and that's why she didn't go home. Well, go home, Belle. That's probably a good idea. Vines need clearing, people need vaccines, but we did it. We did. That's something great that we did. And I'm proud of us. Of the wonderful team of Belle Delphine, Johnny Zest, Zoey Patel, and Bret. We've still got another half hour though, so let's, you know, let's wrap some stuff up, I suppose. A little less Strangerville. With one last screech, the mother plant collapses. Returning home, you notice that the things are beginning to return to normal. The bizarre plants are subsiding, and the infected are waking up from their nightmare. Strangerville owes a huge debt. You are a hometown hero. You have defeated the mother plant and returned Strangerville to a normal. You can return to the mother plant at any point to reawaken her. Once resurrected, you can have a set the infection level to your desired strangeness. This allows you to replay the story with other families. That's useful. I wonder who's still around. Is anyone, Finally, the gross swimming pool, we can just hop in and, you know, there's nothing bad that's going to happen, which is great. Belle does need to shower, though, and clear those vines out and eat. It's going to be some time, but Bret, you know what? You need to have some fun, so play a game of Blick Block. Johnny, you talk with some people. You talk with Zoey. I don't know, like, gossip, whatever. Normalville, yeah. You've heard a game of bathwater, now get ready for, yeah, plant water. It's a hot new thing. Right, okay. So, I think Bret needs to cuss some people out. So, once you done that, Bret, change into your normal outfit, and we're gonna kick off a stink with Earth's Mightiest Bastards. Right, we need to take on these guys now. Right, because they didn't help with jack shit. I was thinking you heard a game of Girl bathwater, not get ready for a game of Girl piss. That's probably already a thing. Right, who's at the compound right now? As soon as the game loads. It takes a while to load because the A sign has a lot of dots in it. It's all made from scratch. It's not me, but, you know, I downloaded it. Alright, 4, you bastard. You're going to have to tell us why you haven't been helping out, alright? Chris Hemsworth, come on. Don't give me that blank expression. Wonder if I can... God damn it, Chris Hemsworth. Right, okay. We can tell stories from defeating the monster now.
Zucchini.
Hey, remember how I defeated the monster plant and not you guys? I have no idea what you're talking about, mortal. I was doing Loki. Wait, wrong, bad phrasing. I was stopping Loki things. Can I gift each of them a red fruit and then just run away? I mean, I hope so. I'll certainly knock on their door so I can let myself in first, but obviously we're going to tell 4 about all this stuff, so... Thor did not help in any way whatsoever, I gotta say. Right, who's in? Okay, we got Steve. We've got Nat. Is anyone upstairs? There's Clint. And then there's Tony upstairs. Right, who are we beating up? Which one of the Avengers is Bret going to become enemies with? Ask for advice from Tony Stark. That sounds like a good idea. No, wait a second. This is Bret. This is Bret. They're not going to take anything from Tony Stark. They hate Tony Stark. They might like Captain America. I mean, he's like the symbol of America, but you know. I'm wondering if being nasty to people would raise your social. Let's try it, shall we? Let's get Bret and Tony Stark to become mortal enemies. Mean. Imply Tony Stark's mother as a llama. Yell at him. Mock his outfits. Love you 3000? More like I love you 0, Tony. Boom. Jeer at him. Battle of the fucking century. Oh.
Hey,
Yeah,
Nice to meet you. I'm going to be nasty to you now.
Shot. Busy.
Tony would be the least physically strong guy, right? I mean, I guess so.
One who wants
Baje.
Okay, it's raising their social.
Shabate.
Hank Shuna. Cora Ribbo. Aragaba Yamful. Nyafuf. Oh, nay. Brap Yabosa.
I'm gonna keep on doing this.
Wimble Reginu.
Insult him. This is not how I expected this stream to end, but I'm glad it did.
Frong. Swish Garza. Tomp.
Oh, nay. Oh, nay. Uh-huh. Oh, nay.
Wappa now.
Here we go.
Hell, Leafa. Carnouche. Dr. Parze. Wangini.
Oof tabba-dubby.
Oh no.
Septa jibs.
So, I guess Season 2 of The Sims 4, which I'll do with these guys, is now going to be against the Avengers. But because all MCU villains die, I'm afraid that one of them is probably going to end up dying.
Boy, Anjim. Dumbila was
Screw you, Tony.
Oh, Demise. Lisserac. Some busy. Bin for her. Timothy Bessie.
Abhorrent confrontation, but Tony's flirty, so it's okay.
Baradawi. Buffalo Dalopa.
I mean, you could still go for romance stuff, which is a bold move, I gotta say. So now that Bret's done that, and their social is thinking, let's just make enemies with the Avengers. This is ridiculous. I hate this. No, you know what? Let's just leave it to Tony. I feel like he's a symbol of imperialism and capitalism and shit like that. You know, bad things. But we just don't need right now. But also, look at the A. That's pretty cool, right? I mean, look at that. Someone made that. Not me, but you know, someone did. Just Avengers Tower, just overlooking this wonderful Del Sol Valley. Can we have a crossover where they start a fight but just end up teaming up by the end? Oh, that is good. Who do they take on? I wonder. Is it Hawkeye? I hope it's Hawkeye. Right. Bret, time to run off back home.
Fantastic.
Run. Screw you, Avengers. I'm out of here. You didn't even appreciate me. Now they've got to walk all the way back home. What a wonderful ending. And credits roll. Wait. There we go. All blue. Wait. There we go. That's the credit shot. His similar buzzwords, he has to be bad. I mean, yeah. Like, you know... To be fair, Tony got better in the movies. I don't know how he is in the comics entirely, but I know, like, Tony's, like, one of Bret's least favourite superheroes, so I thought, you know what, it's appropriate. Also, they really need to sleep because they're about to pass out in about 44 minutes. Go on, pal. You deserve it. There we go. Right, clean up any of those. Johnny, where are you? You're swimming in the gross pool. That's great. Love that for you. Thank you. Clean out those vines, Johnny, though. And Zoey is in the tent. And now, can you do a painting?
Oh,
or are you too tense? You're too tense. Okay. Johnny's just going to have to clean out the stuff first. Well, Zoe, if you clean out... Well, I mean, Zoe, you need to have some fun anyway, so... You play some Blip Block. There we go. Right, okay. Everyone's cleaning out the horrible things that have happened. Let's see if there's something we can, you know, we've probably got something to put in our inventory. The Mother Plant Tendril. We've just got that now. With the destruction of the Mother Plant, you take time to carve out a small trophy to display in your home. Now everyone will know that you put an end to the Mother Plant's control over Strangerville. So where do we put this? That's a good question. Where do we put this? Let's see. I mean, we could stick it somewhere out here. We're trying to think. What if we just made it really, really big? That could work. If we just made it really, really big. Generic failure. That's wow. Thanks, game. Front yard. Yeah, probably just that's probably best, isn't it? Let's see. We'll stick by the tent. That's probably a good idea. See that side though, because then it'll be easier. Put this guy somewhere else. There we go. That is our finished looking apartment. What do you think, guys? This collection of clusterfuck. Right at the gate. Yeah, I'll have to move that boulder out of the way for it. But I suppose. There we go. Look at that, huh? Can't really do much with it, but you know. There we go. Look at that. Perfect. That's how we finish it, I guess, right? Because, like... So we reach level 5 of the video gaming skill. Yeah. Like I say, there's not much to do outside of a story thing. Which is, like I say, like I don't know what we can do exactly now, except for a little bit more decorating. But I know that the newest expansion pack, which is coming out in a couple of days, that is going to be like a story-driven one, I believe. So, I don't know, maybe I'll get that one. I hope so. But I think, to be honest, it's just gone... We can call it maybe a little bit earlier, actually, because, let's face it, there's not much left to do, if I'm honest. Yeah. So I guess I'll switch on to thingy. But yeah, I'm probably just gonna call this early, to be honest, guys. If I'm honest, because there's not much left to do. So yeah, thank you for being here to watch the end of this. It's really appreciated. And like I said, I suppose we should probably talk a little bit about my plans now for next however long. Well, like I say, I probably won't go back to The Sims again for a bit. what's next? So yeah, that's the end of Strangeville. All done now. I'm not going to be doing that anymore, which is kind of a relief. And where's Melman? Alison, Melman's like in the bottom right corner. That's Melman. Where's my wonderful Madagascan friends? Yeah, there'll be like I say, Strangeville is now done. Don't need to worry about that anymore. Next week I'm planning, like I say, to do possibly Jurassic World Evolution, which is like the park builder game, which would be a lot of fun. But also I could just do something small because I know I'm going back to work pretty soon as well, and I probably won't be able to do Thursdays anymore, and I'll probably just be able to do Sundays. So I will see, because like I was saying, we've still got Sunset Overdrive going at the same time as well. So, got to think about that. That's not Melman. Yeah, it is. It's Melman. You can tell by how Melman he looks. He's got a lot of Melman in. That's the thing that measures Melmans. That's a voice actor. Yes, it is. That is David Schwim. David swimming in the gross pool outside of Bret's house. But yeah. So like I said, I'll probably see if I can find something small. Photoshop him with a long neck. Okay, how about this? All right. If I do this, does this work? Oh wait, that doesn't. Hang on. There we go. How's that? Is that good? I hope that's good. It looks ridiculous, but I hope that works. But yeah. Other than that, I don't think there's anything left. I don't think. Like I said, I'll be back again on Sunday. We'll do some Sunset again. I think that's... I'm trying to think if there's anything else. But yeah, we can thank our wonderful heroes of Strangerville. Johnny Zest, Zoe Patel, Belle Delphine, and my good friend, Bret MWXYZ. No neck must be long in proportion, you know how giraffes work. I know how giraffes work, but I don't have any way to just make his neck longer. I only have a way to make him longer, which is hard. But yeah, I think that's about it. So, obviously no one's on after me, but and then, like I said, I think the next person who will be on again is actually going to be me again, who's going to be doing stuff on Sunday. Oh no, wait, sorry, Ikara, you're first, aren't you? I forget because I think we switch around, don't we, sometimes? But I will be doing I'll be back on Sunday, guys. Thank you very much for attending. I hope you've all really enjoyed Strangeville, and yeah. Can I get? Oh wait, hang on. We finished the game. What do we have? Celebratory piss in the chat. Hey, thank you all so much. Really appreciate you coming. Also, if anyone's missed this, you can always catch all the VODs on my YouTube channel. They're always there. And thank you ever so much for attending. Love you all so much. Bye bye.